Hey YouTube, Axel Fireflurry here. I'm just filming outside because it's a really good day outside, and yeah, that's why I'm not in my room or living room or whatever. But that's not the point of this video. The point of this video is, I know I've said this before, don't make videos giving bad people free publicity, or something around those lines, but I feel like this is a subject that really needs to be covered. It's about the YouTuber Verlisify. Now, I do openly acknowledge that there are videos that I have in the past, they're on my playlist, where I openly support Verlisify and say that he has my support and whatever. And that was back when he was being bullied by the Smogon community. But have things turned sour for our Verlisify? If you go onto his channel, and I guess now I am kind of giving him free publicity, he has made several videos about anti-hacking. Now, before I continue with the subject, I want to talk about my views on cheating and hacking Pokemon. If you're just playing online, if you're just playing with friends, go ahead and hack. I don't care. If you hack, admit it so people know what they're getting themselves into, but just admit that you have gender-hacked Pokemon. That's fine. Go do with your game with what you will, because you spent the money on it, you spent the time playing it. Go do whatever the hell you want with it. That's your game, do what you want. Nobody has the right to tell you how you can and cannot play the game. Which is funny, because that's what Verlisify is doing. Back when he was being bullied, Smogon was attacking him for playing the game uncompetitively and not using, like, competitive movesets, or not playing singles because singles is the more competitive format. And, yeah, that's not okay. And, technically, yes, VGC is the legal tournament format, but he was being bullied because he played differently, and that's kind of what he's doing now. Hacking Pokemon is a form of playing. Yes, it's maybe a more dishonest way of playing, but it's a way of playing. So, there's where he's contradicting himself there. But I think the biggest thing that kind of upsets me about all of this is how many videos he's making the exact same point. I think he has like at least 5 or 6 videos talking about anti-cheating, and they are all the exact same points. That's dull, and that's clickbait. I get it. This is your form of revenue. That is fine. You can be a YouTuber. I'm an entertainer, so yeah, our basis of finances come from getting people to observe and watch us. And that's okay. Just maybe make a let's play, maybe do more strat videos, maybe do more battle videos, maybe do your own battle videos. But don't spend so much time talking about one particular subject if you're just going to say the exact same thing over and over again. That's repetitive and that's boring, and that's not what your subs came to watch. Another issue I have is he's now taking it upon himself to go out and hunt down these cheaters. You can't see me do the little... There we go. But he's going out and he's making videos to attack these other YouTubers, these people who may or may not be using Gen Pokemon. And my issue with that is, who the hell gave you that right? And he does go and say, well, I'm just keeping the game fair and clean. I'm reporting it to the officials. Then keep it to reporting it to officials. Send an email, send a letter to the Pokemon company. Don't make a YouTube video on it, because you know what that's doing? Okay, here's from a real entertainer, okay? You get more publicity when somebody talks bad about you than when somebody gives you a compliment. Do you want to know why that is? Because when somebody says, oh, this person's bad, or oh, this show is really bad, people are going to go see it to see if it's as bad as people say. So you're giving these people free subs, free views, alright? But here's another problem. You're also giving people the false idea that somebody's a bad person, and they may lose subs, and they may lose views, and you're making them lose money. That's a dickish move, okay? I also have a part-time job in pharmaceuticals. You know what would happen to me if I started bad-mouthing one of the other pharmaceutical companies? I'd get my ass fired, because that's not okay. You promote your product in a positive manner, and you compare it in a healthy style to another company. You don't go out and say, oh, this particular company or this particular person's bullshit, their product is garbage, don't take it, that's awful. That's messed up, that's horrible, that's really not okay in any sense of the word. Your moral compass may need to get recalibrated, Mr. Tony. I'm not even going to give you the pleasure of giving you your YouTuber name, okay? Your name is Tony. Your name is Anthony, alright? This is a very serious topic. You don't get the pleasure of having your nickname, alright? If you want to call me out, my name is Kyle. Kyle. Go ahead, call me out. I don't care. But that's where my issue is you've gone from this guy who loves Pokemon to this guy who likes Pokemon a lot, but loves making other people look bad. And I'm not okay with that, because you're a bully. Bullies are not okay. Bullies are cowards. Bullies are pathetic. Bullies need to get their head on straight, alright? Really, what happened to you? And there was a YouTuber, I can't actually remember his name. Actually, I just remembered his name, but I don't know him, so I don't feel comfortable announcing his name. But he had a discussion with Tony, and they tried to talk about cheating and, you know, what makes it right or wrong. And this is in response to one of Verlisify's videos. And so the guy tries to have a private discussion. A DM is a direct message. A direct message is, I want to talk to you privately. If it was going to be an open discussion, it would have been on the Twitter board or the Facebook wall. But no, it was a direct message, which means it is private, okay? You need to learn your basic English and definitions, okay? Tony, you need to do that. And he tries to have, even at the beginning of the discussion, he's like, yeah, I wanted a private discussion. And what does Tony do? He makes a second video, and exposes the conversation, which shows that he has no respect for other people's wishes or privacy. As long as he makes himself look good, then he's okay with that. And another issue I have is when I myself have commented on some of his videos when I feel like he's out of lines, when he tells people they shouldn't be allowed to play Pokemon ever, they shouldn't be allowed to do anything, or to the point where he tells them that they should kill themselves. Okay, that's not okay. I've attempted suicide many times, and to tell somebody to kill themselves, that's not okay. That's out of line. That's going from, oh, I don't like what you're doing, to fuck you and I hate everything about you, you worthless piece of trash. And then when somebody does it to him, he makes 10-15 videos saying that, oh, I'm the victim, I'm the bully, I did nothing wrong, I'm just stating my opinion. No, your opinion becomes offensive when it upsets somebody, when it tells somebody that they should kill themselves, or when they have no value as a person. And he's deleted many of my comments when I have called him out on this, because he doesn't appreciate anyone calling him out. As long as you don't praise and treat him like a god, he will delete your comments. So I've actually started screen capturing my comments. So if I do make a future, I don't want to make a future video on this. I hate making hate videos. I hate making videos like this, I swear to God. But if he continues to be like this, I kind of want to expose him as the hater he is. He is becoming the one thing he says he wants to fight. He wants to fight toxicity. He's becoming toxic. He is toxic. He's no longer the Verlisify any of you knew and potentially loved. I don't think he has anything worth watching anymore. I don't think he's a YouTuber worth following. That's just my opinion. Yes, I still sub to him in case there's a chance of him redeeming himself, because I want to be there and watch it when it happens. But that's pretty much about it. And in case he steps out of line, then I can start commenting and telling him, hey, this needs to stop. But that's all I'm going to say. Verlisify Tony, he's become a toxic, really negative person. So that's all I really have to say. I hope he changes. I hope he goes back to the way he used to be and being a nice person. That's all I'm going to have to say. Bye.